as many countries, and mainly China, trying to hedge against the US as a currency, joining BRICS, purchasing gold, canceling trades in the US currency, blocking American companies from producing any sort of product in China, it's crucial that America gets ahead of this. But not only ahead of these specific things, but ahead of the EV sector, ahead of the lithium sector. Now, another problem with this is that China controls at least 1/3 of the entire world's lithium processing capacity. In case you don't know, this is what is used to create batteries for electric vehicles, so on and so forth. Now, this is more than anything that could give it a strange hold on the battery market for years to come, which wouldn't be good for America. So the short message here is that we need to challenge China's dominance in the lithium market. And there is only one company as of right now that we are going to be talking about that is doing that. Ticker symbol MAXXF, Max Power. We previously covered this stock 4 months ago. MAXXF stock getting in very early. Now, this was a crucial video that explained everything pretty well, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that, but you don't need to see that video. In that video, we covered that Max Power entered the Nunavik region, got some acquisitions settled with, and overall have been doing extremely well. Not digging into the financial aspect, in today's video, I want to touch on the chart and give you what is new that is happening with MAXXF stock in case you need a lithium stock in your portfolio. So without further ado, please hit the like button. And of course, this is a sponsored stock video, but I don't take the sponsors unless I like what the company's doing or the company's doing extremely well. Thank you, Sideways Frequency, for sponsoring today's video. Now, Max Power Mining Corp now has a permit in hand. This could be on the verge of a prolific discovery in North America, and we're going to explain why, we're going to explain where, but a quick breakdown. This is a dynamic exploration stage resource company targeting domestic lithium resources to advance North America's renewable energy prospects. Renewable energy is also a huge sector that is blowing up and will continue to blow up over the years to come. This company also has entered into a cooperative research and development agreement with the University of California, Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, LBNL, to develop state-of-the-art direct lithium extraction DLE technologies for brine resources. Now, the company would like to think of themselves as a lithium bank, trying to give investors with exposure to a series of potentially large-scale opportunities, but limit the risk for the investors. They're also up nearly 50% since June of this year. They mention powering electric vehicles, storing wind and solar power as countries positioned to achieve emission reduction goals, which is true. America entering major innovation for the years ahead. This company may do extremely well, and as of right now, it is under the radar. They have a secret weapon, and this is something that you gotta pay attention to. The Wilcox Playa project. By keeping track of what the US Air Force was doing or not doing in southeastern Arizona, this company was able to secure first mover advantage in a large playa that could develop into an even better version of Clayton Valley, Nevada, which currently hosts America's only producing lithium mine. America's only lithium producer is Nevada. The country holds an estimated 3.6% of global lithium reserves, according to the US Global Survey. Max Power is betting big on Arizona and this district becoming a major potential source of lithium, as the USGS has indicated through drilling and historical reports. This area for lithium potential can now be pursued, and after months of research, a crafty acquisition strategy, and a completed phase 1 exploration program, MAXXF is the first company to swoop in on this area, which is extremely important. It's just like any other mine where this village has access to these materials, these mines, where there was an old gold mine, or in this case, an old lithium mine. And in this case, Nevada would be the place to look at. This company wasn't first in Nevada, but I'm sure the company that was made a decent profit, right? But now that that's all dug out or partially dug out, Max Power actually has the first potential for this new area, which could be their secret weapon, outplaying any other players, as well as potentially at least a start to outplay China. Previously, we touched on their drill permit. The company has received a permit from the Arizona State Land Department, ASLD, to carry out imminent first ever diamond drilling at its 100% owned Wilcox property located approximately 200 miles southeast of Phoenix, comprising 3,700 acres, considered highly prospective for economic lithium mineralization based on Max Power's recent work program and compilation of historical data from US geological surveys and other resources. Phase 1 with mobilization to begin shortly after American Thanksgiving. Now, what's also important is MAXXF's claims are within just 2.2 miles of one of Patriot Battery Materials, PMET, important discoveries, the CV13 pegmatite cluster. Now, they reported the largest high-grade lithium pegmatite resource in America. Max Power has a nearby Corvette Lake North and Corvette Lake South property. Now, just to put this into perspective, a company grabbed 6.5% ownership of Patriot Battery Materials at the end of July of 2023. Now, this doesn't have to do with MAXXF, but just to show valuation, this was $109 million. Now, we could talk about this all day and how Max Power joined billionaire Gates, Jeff Bezos, Bloomberg, and Branson in Quebec's far north area. We could also talk about their major technology bonus and how much the CEO knows, where their studies come from, and a ton more. But a fact in summary is the Biden administration is providing $3.16 billion in funding for lithium projects domestically, at least as of right now, and investing $5 billion towards the EV charging network. US is all in on the electrification of America, as well as Canada taking a similar position, which means there is a rush to find more and secure lithium resources in North America, which Max Power is doing. But eventually America will need to take more initiative. Biden will need to take more initiative, and they're doing at least the minimal as of right now. MAXXF could be soon on Wall Street's radar, but as of right now, it's put on your radar. Touching on the charts, it's trading at 37 cents. This is a penny stock. As you can see, not a lot of volume being traded. This is the overbought region above 50 cents, and this is the oversold region under 33 cents. And as of right now, Max Power is at 37 cents, trading close to the mid-range, more so oversold, testing the 382 on the fib. We are sitting on the weekly time frame. The next level for a breakover is 42 cents, which I do believe that could easily happen. It just previously broke above and tested the 0.5, and then the next level would be 47 cents. If you got in where it's trading at right now at 37 cents, the very short-term risk-reward ratio would be 15% gain to an 8% loss, coming up to 42 cents or down to 33 cents. Now, don't forget, back on July 31st, this stock ran 113%, almost testing the 1.618 on the fib, which was a crazy move. And from October 23rd, we are sitting up 55%. So just keep this on your radar, guys, and let me know in the comments down below if you are adding a lithium stock to your portfolio and if you think this is important going forward. Overall, that is what I got for you for today's video. Thank you, Sideways Frequency, for sponsoring this video. Drop Max Power with the ARM gain in the comments down below if you are going to take a small position or a large position in this stock. Again, nothing I say is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.